GM. I was a fucking dribbling retard. That line on my Mentorship Monday this evening to the Blue Belts got a lot of laughs because I was describing what I want to make this daily lesson about, which is a bit of perspective on the time it takes to actually become a good trader. And I see a lot of questions from you guys, which makes complete sense. You know, feeling like after a few weeks things don't make sense, or after 2 or 3 months you don't have a profitable system, or you're not making loads of money yet, or whatever. And I said this on the stream that after 5 weeks of trading, I hadn't a fucking clue what I was doing. And I say that because many of you are in blue belt after 5 weeks. So you can pass the white belt of boot camp and get into blue belt at a stage where I didn't even know how to use TradingView. So much of this stuff, it always seems like you're moving slow, because no matter how fast you move, your brain doesn't have any reference, right? You only start trading once. And if you start trading today, after a month, you have no idea how far you've actually come because you don't have anything to reference it against. But I can tell you, it took me over a year to learn what blue belts know. Because I didn't know that you should start off by doing the right things and trading systematically and taking the long-term approach and backtesting and building systems and dollar trading and focusing on the right things and compounding and risk management. I didn't know any of that shit. I was just going in blind, buying dog shit, stupid coins, thinking that it was just a fucking game where I pump money in and money comes out the other side. It doesn't work like that. So you, after getting to blue belt, have the equivalent amount of experience that I had about 8 months in. So anybody who passes white belt within 8 months is going faster than I did at the start of my trading career. Because I had to learn through trial and error. I learned from reading stuff online, watching videos, reading about fucking different trading styles, trying stuff out, getting it wrong, making mistakes, buying because of FOMO, selling because of fear. And after all this very expensive tuition, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, I slowly over time started to figure out what I was doing wrong, corrected it, moved into doing things right, and over time got into where I am now. The whole purpose of the bootcamp is to shortcut that process. So you don't have to go through that first 7 months and that first $15,000 worth of learning that I took. And you can speed run it all in a month or 6 weeks. And be on to the true path of being a trader. So yes, it's not going to make you a millionaire right away. But also, if you think that you'd like to be where I am as a trader, wouldn't you think that being 7, 6, 5 months ahead of my own path would put you in a position to get to where you want to be faster than I did? Potentially, right? Think of where you could be after a year, 2 years, 3 years. If you follow the path that I wish I followed, and the path that it took me 2.5, 3 years to get to, I was probably trying to compare my previous skills to where the bootcamp is. It's probably 2 full years before I was at purple belt stage, actually truly understanding systematic trading and properly sizing the trades and sizing them up to generate edge. So if you can get to purple belt and complete purple belt within 2 years, you're going faster than me. And that doesn't mean that it has to take that long or it can't take longer. Everyone's on their own path. But this lesson is just about perspective. Perspective. And you need to hear it. You probably need to hear it from me because you've nothing to compare it to. When I started trading, I didn't know, right? I didn't look at myself after 8 months and think, oh, I'm way behind here. I could have done that in 2 months. It's only now, with the benefit of years of hindsight, I look at what I did in the first 8 months and I'm like, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. Could have took 6 weeks to do this instead of 1 week. Or 1 week to do this instead of 6 weeks, right? Didn't need to do those 2 months of stupid discretionary trading. Didn't need to gamble away my winnings on that fucking 1 week of bad trading, right? All the stuff. Please learn. Please, if you do anything for paying your $49, please learn from my mistakes and avoid them. It would be nice, wouldn't it, to just shortcut your process a little bit. But shortcutting the process is not getting to making millions of dollars faster, right? It's not about do this for 3 months and then boom, there you are. The first stage of trading, the first part of a trader's journey, is the part that has the most risk. And so the number one thing that I preach is about risk management and trading small so you can make the same mistakes, hopefully make them faster, get over them faster, and progress faster. But the most dangerous time is right at the start. That's when you have the least knowledge. And quite often it's when you have the most money, right? A lot of people come into trading having built up money elsewhere. I get messages all the time. Michael, I've never traded before, but I've got a business, I'm successful, I've got 50k saved up. So can I go full time? Whoa. Do not fucking go full time. On day one, when you know nothing, and you've got 50k to lose, huge risk, right? So step back, be patient, trust the plan. And if you don't have 50k or you don't have much money at all, perfect. That's even better. Get your plan for cash flow and understand that not having a lot of money to lose at the very start is a blessing, because then you have to trade small. You have to actually focus on the correct things. Now, do not fall into the trap of thinking, I've only got $400, so I need to get a 10x, and then I need to get another 10x. No, that shit does not work. Tried and tested fundamental principles that work are all laid out in bootcamp. Follow them, you will reach success.